Welcome back to Comic Studio once again. And we're today we got for one more to do this as well. We're continuing to search around for dump comic studios as well for one more time. And especially, I don't really think there must be newest dump comic studio things have just coming out very shortly. Even that we're gonna be doing this as well. So before we're gonna be doing for this next video for one more. First off, let's go to Angry Birds Abriged character as we jump in for one time as well. So that hopefully that aren't going to be scam at any moment as well. So the first off, we got the characters and the pigs. We got a few of them, and the cows is gonna be only one. So the first off is actually going to do like anything about this. And what do we should be able to show up spoilers as well. And as you can see that you notice, Angry Birds Abriged character dump is owned by Game Don 900. Game Don or Gamedon or GameGeddon 900 or some sort of GameGeddon.900. Thanks to the Angry Birds, or thanks to the Angry Birds for wiki fandom for some sort of a sprites, and also share you with your comics around for the Twitter, Instagram, and other kinds of social media. So that we're gonna be started around characters. We have four birds, as we have such as unknown like kind of things as well. So we're gonna be started around for the orange bird as well. Another one is Whitebird, the black old bug. I mean, I'm some sort of like those things. I got so many issues of my speech. It was a big old gray bird, and this is actually Ruby. So that's not is actually for some sort of daughter as well, or not even is for one reason as well. So the next one could be for most of the piggies. So the first off, we got King Pig. There is the Queen Pig, who was actually included to this comic studio. Another one was the patricians like themselves. Oh, right there. Those piggies were like girls, like or something. That must be Doctor as well. Even for some sort of like anything as well. A cowboy, a soldier, and a goblin pig. The cows were only one, even though we know it is, as we're gonna be headed for some sort of unknown things. Unfortunately, everything got nothing. Nothing at all. Because we're gonna be using for some characters for something as well, so I'm gonna be putting around for most of the characters before we're gonna be end of this video for a little bit shortly, and it should be pretty quick, but there aren't absolutely for available comics for some sort of user comics as well. So we're gonna be added for one, and which is kind of big as well. So even for some sort of birds, look like the females as well, and the big one, and so like these, even a little bit small, wasn't going to be for pretty coming as well. So what about the pigs? Could be this, more space, and that should be pretty a lot of them as well. So even for this, some kind of that we don't have anything as any kinds of to do this as well. So there must be the queen pig, but none of my watch on this daughter as well. So even that is actually for some sort of cartoon like anything as well. So we have a cowboy, even for this crazy things whatsoever, and ugly things like whatever that is actually gonna be for a cow. So not even as really possible. And right behind, there is a cow over here. The bad news is we don't have any submitted sprites because available thing for this feature is the custom sprites. But the only thing we're gonna be trying to do is using for some sort of crossovers. Not even for this one possibly that we can find as well, as we still gonna be added birds as well. So we're gonna be mixed around with cookies and other stuff. Unfortunately, that doesn't load some sort of loading for very longer as well. Even that is unfortunately, it's getting worse for the connectivity as possible. Even that is not going to get for around for a long time, and I'm probably going to get screwed at my connection as well. So even for to do this, we got something still available around here. And I cannot believe this is not going to get for very hard of my hand. So I'm still going to get pretty confused around here for something as well. So who do we try that we're using a zombie cookie around here as well? So we guess what? So we added a zombie cookie right behind as for some sort of graces troll pig as well. So what is actually for some sort of rank as some sort of a cadet soldier? We really think that was actually real. I wasn't gonna be no, that isn't going to be really actually real. And I'm never fairly that we're gonna be find this thing as well. So right behind there must be Kabiho Cookie is gonna be right behind one of their queens. So this isn't going to be for such as one various moment. So she's gonna be right behind these things as well. So she's gonna be right behind one of their queens, or not a daughter as well. So even that is actually that we're gonna be summon a devil cookie around here for some crazed one thing as well. So we have a devil cookie that we just completely added as well. Or not is gonna be going to try to do this. Anyways, I should be where to the end of this video comes from. And I'm gonna be trying to add one more as blue slushy. So even what they try to do is we're gonna be added for one reason is to fly all over to do this as well. So even though that isn't going to be fly over, that she's gonna be looking out for pigs and warns the birds that they're ready for attack. So that is gonna be the end of this video, of course. And as you might able to be see that you never forget around here as well, the link is gonna be in description down below, including the main website as well. So I'm about to end of this video, of course. Thanks for watching, and if you try to give a like from any of those videos from the last year back in 2023, and of course I'll be signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads and Comic Studio users all later to the next video.